Haha. Yes, I know it still shows the EU4 image, but that's just because I haven't started up the new game yet. I didn't want people to have to sit there and wait longer than necessary. I'm booting up 14 as we speak. Keep it up. Keep it up, says a person. And then I got another whisper from another person saying exactly the same thing. I fucking bots. Hello, we are Twitch. We have a major problem with fascists on our platform and bots, and we are going to keep what up exactly. But just the bots are like, great job on your stream, keep it up, and it's like, okay. I'm gonna make sure that we are not mouse limited until I'm in the actual game and everything is in order. Yeah, it's what it is. I should unmute so if people show up there, you can show up there when you want to. This is silliness. It is silliness. Ugh. Yeah, it's like Twitch. We have a problem with fascists. We have a problem with bots. And we will focus our energies on changing our terms of service in ways that hurt trans women. Like everyone in the universe. And it doesn't, it's not popular. Hopefully people understand from the last election results on Tuesday night that the average individual doesn't care about trans people and is sick of you shouting about us. Woohoo. So here we are in our lovely outfit. Isn't that great? Isn't it a gorgeous outfit? I'm gonna add log 4, and this is gonna be only a little. You only have to catch up a little. Like that we just did like the rest of the quest after the trial and then came here. But I'm gonna put the link shells and I'm gonna put tells. Well, I'll leave tells in general too, but I want just like stuff like that where people aren't going to necessarily consent to be on stream. I want that to be out of general. So general, I'm just gonna make stream safe here. I think I'll turn off shout. I'll leave all of this on. I'll leave tells on. And I'll decide later if I want to leave says on. But let's rename you. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Don't need you. Sure, Echo. Error messages, sure. There we go. I've configured more things. I'm sorry, I'm just like, I need to bring my head. No one's in the voice chat yet. Well, but I need to bring my head from where I was in Hosokawa to where I need to be here. In hindsight, I should have asked for food before my stream, but I was just like, it's 11 o'clock. I have time to play EU5 before stream. Let's go. And we got some progress on Hosokawa. We expanded our land. It's good. No one watching this for 14 cares, but honestly, people just watch the shorts anyway, and it's a little depressing. And there's always a hater. There's like every week there's at least one hater. I get good comments on some things. I get some haters on others. My hater of the week was on my cute little, like, oh my god, the animations. Every day there are 3 things I want to do. I want to play four things. I want to play Pathfinder. I want to snuggle with Cassie. I want to play EU5, and I want to play Trails in the Sky. And the Trails in the Sky has just these cute animations. Like, they're not super advanced, they're not super detailed, but they're just so cute. And the most recent episode we did, which EU5 then came out, so we haven't done it a lot lately. And it's very convenient that we finished Chapter 2 last time we did it, so I feel like I can take a little break and play EU5. But we had Princess Joshua, and there was this lovely little cute Princess Joshua spinning animation. And someone's like, "What are you, blind?" And I'm like, huh? And I'm like, there's one of like 3 things that the character, that the commenter could have been saying. And any of them is like really dumb. They could have been like, that character's name isn't Josh. And it's like, yeah, okay. I know, I was playing the game. I know the character's name. The text box says Cecilia because Josh is playing Cecilia in a play. Like, that's the thing going on. And then, or it could have been like, that's a man. In which case, have you played the game? Josh is like one of the eggs of all time. Love him. Love that for him. But also, not saying Josh is a princess because of the egg. I'm saying Josh is a princess because Josh is playing a princess in the play and dressed at that moment as a princess. Yeah, so, Princess Josh, very lovely. Oh, it's a bowl of Cheez-Its! My girlfriend's favorite salt! Mmm. Tastes like salt. It's fine. I asked for food and I got food. I'm not going to be picky and complain, but I am absolutely going to complain because, like, I'm not super into Cheez-Its. They're fine. They fill the belly, but they don't taste like cheese to me. They taste like salt. And I think about goldfish tastes the same way now, and I think it's just because they changed their recipe for all these cheesy snacks. Or maybe I'm just getting older, but I remember these things tasting more like cheese when I was a kid, like 30 years ago. I'm so old. Back in my day, the Cheez-Its tasted like cheese. And the goldfish tasted like goldfish. Operating under the assumption that goldfish taste like carp, I feel confident in saying that goldfish crackers have never tasted like goldfish. That said, I've never eaten a goldfish. I've only eaten carp. But that's basically a big goldfish, right? Oh my god. My local shop stopped carrying Wily Wallaby's black licorice. And I'm like, Wily Wallaby's red licorice is fine, but I am such a black licorice whore. You just can't get any in my local shops anymore. Because I guess I was the only person buying black licorice. So sad. So sad. Yeah. I feel like I should do the standard weekly political announcements. So let's go with it. The good and then the bad? Or the good, bad, ugly? Or should I do the... Let's do the ugly, then the bad, and end on the good. End on a positive note. Here's the politics rant of the week. The ugly. It is now basically official that the word biological in trans discourse means state enforced. I mean, I know it's always been the case, but it's like explicit now. People are talking about your biological name and your biological pronouns, and it's like the pronouns and names are elements of language which is not biological. Question mark? The what? So, so yeah, I guess the current bioessentialist, the followers of bioessentialist ideology, because, hi, that's how ideology works. That's one of the great advantages of the human species, and a consequence of our obligate sentience, or obligate sapience. Everyone has an ideology about everything. That's how we interface with the world. That's what lets us do our creativity and manipulate our thought processes. But yeah, so the followers of bioessentialist gender ideologies now seem to think that somewhere in the core of your DNA, your name is written. There is, in the depths of your blood, a biological name. No, they just mean state enforced. That's all they've ever meant when they say biological blah, is you're state enforced. Like, your biological sex is not what's in between your legs. It's not what's in your genetics. It's not about your gametes. It's what's written on your birth certificate when you're born. They want state enforced. They want the state to enforce their ideology and punish deviance from it. Whether that deviance is like emergent in initial configurations, in the case of intersex populations, getting forcibly assigned into one of two categories that they don't belong within, or in the case of bodily autonomy and choice, and adapting a different physicality than one that you were assigned by the state, whether that be due to choice or fetish or, kind of treating gender dysphoria, which is an endocrine disorder at its heart. Hi, some people in politics are angry that doctors flag gender dysphoria as an endocrine disorder, but like that's what justifies the use of hormones, which are the treatment that works for gender dysphoria. It's like, hi, I have a sense of general malaise and such that is resolved by changing the levels of my hormones in my body. What would that be other than an endocrine disorder? If one level of hormones makes you feel miserable and another level of hormones makes you feel normal and fine and healthy, that's an endocrine disorder, honey. That's what those words mean. That there's something not right with your hormones. I just remember that the first doctor after my DIY period who gave me hormones was always happy. He's like, I only have room for like 1 or 2 trans patients a day. Something not white. But yeah, the doctor, Cass, I sigh. The Matcom art stream !sigh command has been issued. No, like the first guy was an endocrinologist, and he's like, yeah, most of the time when someone has an endocrine disorder, it's really, really, really bad, and there's not much we can do, and they're gonna be dying and miserable no matter what we're doing. We're just kind of making it suck less. But like trans people, your endocrine disorder is actually kind of easy. So we just have to flip these couple of switches, and you're all so happy to see me. So he always put a couple of trans people, and it's like, yay. Shifting into good news along that same area, because we're in the trans talk, and what we're going to move forward to, we'll come back at the end to some trans thing, but like not really about being trans. But in another yay related to trans, they've finally done another study on the impact of estrogen on heart health. Like my entire life, doctors have been going, well, we don't want to give you too much estrogen. You don't want to go too high because it's dangerous for your heart. And all that study was based on back when they used Premarin as the main way to get estrogen. Which, yeah, too much Premarin will fuck up your heart. Duh, that's why they stopped when there were all their versions available to give people. But they never went back and did a proper study. So doctors haven't been willing to go, oh, well, it's fine. We can not worry about that as much anymore. But they've done it. And they've concluded, if you account for lifestyle factors, there's no increased risk of heart health with increased estrogen levels. Period. Yay! So, you know, if you eat a bad diet and you sit around all day on your computer playing video games, fuck, that's me. You might have heart problems. I don't have heart problems. I love that I don't have heart problems. It's very funny to me. Everyone's like, "Oh, we need to check your heart." Oh, your heart's fine, and they're always like confused. It's like, yeah, the 400-pound sedentary gal doesn't have heart problems because she like actually likes to get up and dance and move and such. Mm-hmm. Can we worry about these other problems? Well, you should lose weight. Can we treat my hernia? What about this growth in my lung that everyone's like, well, it's probably nothing, but no one's actually looked at? Can we look at it? Because I have like ever increasing fatigue, and I would like to know early if it's lung cancer, please. No, lose weight. Have you tried Ozempic? Are you gonna pay for it? Because it's like the pharmacy wants $1,600 a month for that shit. Oh, well, you can order it from this place in Texas that's under investigation by the FDA since the Biden administration for handing out contaminated injections. No.
Oh boy.
That's me. That's me problems. That's not news problems. That's me being pissed off. But yeah. Yay! So if you're trans and you're getting estrogen, and your doctor starts lowballing you, prep for the appointment. Find that study, print it out, smack it at people. I'm no longer selling on the Ulda markets. This cannot stand. We'll be back for you. We still have to finish that last quest section, but I have to handle my retainers. There's a bell around here, right? But yeah, let's go bad news, then good news. So that's the ugly news. Bad news. I guess that's technically good news that I got the crocodile skin. Bad news. The Supreme Court has overturned the temporary court order that Trump has to distribute SNAP funding. That, again, was already allocated to be distributed in case of a government shutdown. Also, it looks like... Oh gosh, we have a lot of those. Those are just to sell to someone. So none of that matters. Similarly, on another related thing, they're planning on killing the filibuster so that they can replace the ACA, where you buy subsidized health insurance from the government, and the government, like, they subsidize it, but they also put some constraints and force insurers to do certain policies and cover certain things and have certain price restrictions. They want to try to push something through to eliminate that and replace it with the amount that would go to subsidies getting distributed out to all Americans in cash that they can then go and buy from an entirely unregulated insurance market. Transforming it from a subsidy to a subsidy with more steps and fewer controls that puts more burden on the people. So, what the hell is this? I'll put this up for 500. I don't need to sell it today. I don't want to take part in that. And this strength dissolvent, what are you going for? That's a sensible price for something. Okay. Boys don't know this.
Oh dear.
Is it high quality or is it normal quality? It looks like this is normal quality. It's only on the market for 3K though, so... There you go. Boys don't know this, but they can. Yeah, that's the bad. The good... Nationwide referendum on all of this bullshit Tuesday, as we had the first off-term elections. All of Virginia dominated by Democrats now. Every school district where Republicans were running challenged, they lost. School boards swapping away across the board, exit polls repeatedly going, hey, the answer is because we're so sick and tired of you yapping about trans people. Kind of in a rare Virginia's right and Maryland's wrong moment. I want to vomit saying this as a Marylander. Maryland, we're having to have our governor try to push through redistricting against the will of the legislature because the guy in charge of the legislature is like, no, we don't need to fix our horrendously gerrymandered in favor of the Republicans in the farthest reaches of our state system. We don't need to fix that. In Virginia, their response is, hey, we're gerrymandered in favor of Republicans. Let's fix that. And then one gal is like, no, let's gerrymander it the other way. They tried to force us into one district only. Let's force them into one district only. Rah.
Oh boy.
So there's going to be some chaos down in Virginia, I think. But and it's going to be backed by their new attorney general, who has gotten banned off of social media accounts for threatening violence against Republican legislators that he doesn't like. Apparently there's one guy in the Senate that he doesn't like, and he's like, yeah, if you gave me a gun with 2 bullets, I would shoot this guy and Hitler. Or maybe Pol Pot. I'm not sure if I'd shoot Hitler or Pol Pot, but I'd definitely shoot this guy.
I'd say save your bullets for those that aren't dead yet, but okay.
You're so right. Don't save your bullet for Hitler. Hitler's been dead for a century. Not quite. Not quite yet. But soon. Soon. Soon he'll have been dead for a century. Don't save your bullet for Hitler. Save it for someone who's alive. We here in the Mew fans absolutely do endorse violence. Let's go. That is how we solve most of our problems.
Yay! Power of incredible violence.
Yeah. Like, the power of friendship's important and all, but you need to back it up with hitting people with a knife. That's the moral. That's the moral of this game.
Yay!
Yay! Don't arrest me, FBI Chan.
Oh dear.
Exactly. If kindness doesn't kill them, make sure you kill them with other means. Hurrah! You're here. You're basically
Yay.
caught up.
I think I might have got ahead.
I'm gonna go back to the guest chamber and continue the stream. Oh wait, no, the good. Yeah, so that's the good. Also, Mom Donnie won. The billionaire who said he was going to close all of his grocery stores and leave New York City has decided he's not going to do that because everyone knew he wasn't going to do that. And the billionaire who said he was going to kill himself on live TV if Mom Donnie won has, at time of recording, not killed himself on live TV or at all. So what can you say? Billionaires are lying cowards. Anyway. He's also claiming he never said it. Well, see billionaires are lying cowards. Post. Now, I want to be very clear. I will never die. That is my promise to you. I will never kill myself. I will never be killed. I will never die. If I seem to have died, just know I have transitioned from one flesh to another, and I will return. And I will probably sit around and play video games just like I do now. Like, what am I? Nothing, no one important. I say as there's a piece of legislation getting written right now that is the end result of a series of interactions between the org I work for and one of our senators that I started by just yelling at him. But that's not me being important. That's a reminder that in a functioning democracy, which Maryland at least has, an average citizen can gather up a bunch of her friends and go yell at their representative, and their representative will go, shit, I haven't heard about that. Give me more information. And then nearly 12 months later, one of your group of people will be writing the draft of legislation to go before the lawyers and get fixed for him to introduce in the next Senate to, like, address the problem. Fuck Kosa. That's basically it. That's basically it. Van Hollen, like, supported Kosa, and we were like, hey. And then he continued after the NDA, and we're like, hey! And he's like, do explain, because, you know, old guys like, Kids Online Safety Act? I like kids being safe online. And with the explanation of, you know, the online queer people being like, here's what's actually going to do. He's like, oh shit. And so, like, I'm not sure exactly what legislation's going on because I'm too sick to go to meetings anymore because of my hernia. And so I basically, I do my job and I stream. So I have decided I value you, the, like, 20 people worldwide who regularly watch my stuff online or in VODs, and said, I value you more than my neighbors. Mostly on account of it's far less energy to get out of bed and turn on stream than it is to go out and walk to the bus stop and catch the bus. And and walk a couple blocks to the other place, and then spend several hours arguing with people about irrelevant bits of socialism that are completely just like superfluous to what we're actually doing, and then getting started on what we need to do. I love y'all, but in the current American situation, anarchism versus the glorious Marxist-Leninism. No, the backbone of our org, the people who are like in the backbone of our particular corner of the org are academic socialists. So like they're nice, they're cool, but like there's not any meeting that doesn't have some like 20 to 30 minute argument about anarchism versus democratic socialism versus the glorious Marxist-Leninism versus Maoism that just is not relevant to what we're doing at hand. And then after it, it's just like, okay, yay. And then everyone agrees. Like, it's like, we argue for 20, 30 minutes, and then it's like, finally, motion, do we do this? Oh, yeah, we all agree. And I think this is mostly because everyone there is, you know, as I said, they're kind of like academic socialists, so they like the debating that. But also, so they're having fun, but I don't have the energy for it anymore. I don't have the energy for a lot of that. Even the debates that matter, I don't really have the energy for. Like, I don't have the energy for the debates that I have to have at work. Like, and they matter for my job. I don't have energy to debate anymore. I don't have hardly energy to do anything. Fix my hernia. Rah. Fix my hernia, find out if I have lung cancer. Give me energy. Switch back to your cute little brother form. That gave me energy. What is this? Barshan? What it is they wanted him to be, like, usable, so they swapped him into a model that worked with the already existing Aura Male combat animations. I'm not dumb. I understand this. Okay, I've been rambling for 33 minutes. Let's begin. Rah, a world with light and life. If I may excuse myself, I wish to pay a visit to the High Crucible. While the scales functioned admirably, it would be prudent to have them inspected for signs of degradation. By all means, I'll do the same for this vessel. Then I'll go meet with the soldiers, share with them what I've learned fighting Void Sent on the 13th. What of you, friend? Have you any immediate plans? Can I go get drunk? I want to go tend my island. I absolutely do not want to go tend my island. That is horrible, but I'm going to say it. I want to go tend to my private island that my wife bought me. Truly, had I known you had such interests, I might have entrusted you with the development of our nearby isles to attract visitors. At any rate, should you be in no hurry, might I trouble with you a small task first? I wish to have food ready for Zeno when she awakens, you see. Would you be willing to go to Merid's Mehan and ask for suitable refreshments? Absolutely. Excellent. In the meantime, Nidhana shall watch over Zero. She's already en route. Let us each then tend to our respective business and reconvene anon. Be careful, Anon's kind of turned into a far-right terror organization over the last 20 years. Okay, to Merid. Rah. Are you really ahead of me now, Ura, after all my rambling?
Oh, sorry, I was spaced out. What's going on?
I was wondering if you were actually ahead of me.
I'm not out of the cutscene yet.
Ah. Merid. Welcome to Merid's Merin. Make yourself comfortable. I'm picking up a DoorDash order for Zero and the Emperor. A guest of the satrap has collapsed from hunger? I just clicked through everything. I am so sorry. A modest quality of a living mortal's aether should suffice.
You're picking
No.
food out for 0.
Yep. We're gonna get picking food up for 0. I was trying to right-click on Halabali and I clicked through. Oh no. Let's give her something light and refreshing. She's new to food. Oh yes, that'd be perfect for someone coming out of long slumber. Take these apples with you then. They just came in and I guarantee their freshness. Afterwards, once your guest feels better, she's welcome to sample whatever else we can provide. Let me know. Yay. Look, it's a halabali. And a hunt board. And we go back to the Megaduda attendant. Oh, I think this is what you meant by being ahead. You were probably doing what I'm doing right now. Welcome back. Mistress Nadana has been taking good care of our guest. Will you join them now? Yes. Several cutscenes shall play in succession. Also, this is a quieter game, I remember. Hi, Zero.
Light.
Light. It's in English. I remembered.
Yay!
Is this an inn? What happened? How did I get here? There's no time. I must rejoin the battle. I must...
Oh, you're awake! Wonderful!
Okay, Zero, you're about to meet pure, unadulterated joy.
Ah! Ah! What is this? Some sort of fiend? A fiend?
Racist?
Where is it? Where? But this is no time for jokes. You're in the source, my dear. The world next door, so to speak. The others brought you here after you collapsed. I'll fetch them at once. Wait, just a moment.
Mirana, I love you. If I could be half the woman she is, I would be happy. I need to get taller, I need to get fatter. Let's go.
I took the liberty of arranging refreshments. I hope you find them as flavorful as they are invigorating.
Thank you, Small Varshan. Thank you for being back.
This isn't what you promised. I suppose ether is ether.
Wait. Don't tell me you don't know how to eat?
I took what I needed from it. What's the problem?
The problem is you're all skin and bones. You need some fat in you. You need some protein. You need some vitamins and minerals. Look at you, you're all pale. You need to put some color in those cheeks. Eat the apple, and then we'll get you some rice. We'll get you some fish. We'll get you some carrots. We'll help you. We'll help you, girl.
I would like some
Where's
rice.
the enjoyment in that? You're supposed to bite, to chew, to savor, and then swallow.
Amen.
That's the
No,
way.
why am I craving
So,
for pumpkin and
Did it
chili?
taste good?
Oh my god. Pumpkin chili would be so cool. I know you said pumpkin and chili, but now I'm thinking,
Yeah, like pumpkin chili stew or something like that.
yeah. Like you make a chili with like pumpkin pulp. That actually sounds really freaking good. And like bit of cumin, some habanero. Like you want to have habanero instead of jalapeno in this to go with like the pumpkin. Chili is more like a method of preparation, right? It's like a soup and it's got like the bean base and a little bit of like the meats in it. I like turkey chilies if I'm putting meat in my chili, but I actually prefer vegetarian chilies. I prefer beans. Tempeh. I love tempeh as a meat replacement in chili. It is so good.
Huh.
And then you do a lot of bell peppers, a lot of like chili peppers. You cook it long, you cook it slow, you let things dissolve. I like to add bourbon early in the process. Yeah. You want to cook it down so it's thick. I like to add bourbon early in the process so that the alcohol all burns away and you get that kind of those rich flavors that bourbon brings to the party. I think they work really well in chili. I think you'd want to add the pumpkin a little bit later on so it doesn't burn. But like, yeah, no, pumpkin would be really earthy, especially if you're using more like red beans than black beans, I think. I need my hernia fixed so I can spend hours standing over the stove in the kitchen experimenting again. Wow. That's the way that it tastes good.
I don't know.
What?
The long years without eating may have dulled your sense of taste.
Oh, we could get you something spicy then.
Well, we void scent have no need for such when consuming others.
A little spice.
There are some who speak of taste when describing the quality and affinity of their prey's ether.
Yeah, I need to grab something.
But I
It
loathe
might
the
be
act.
just be I'm hungry.
Taking ether in small amounts like this is one thing. But diluting my essence, diminishing myself, I'd sooner die. And I have died, countless times.
You have? But what happens when you do?
Not much. After a while, you return, together with all your expended life force. The important thing is to die where others won't devour you.
Amazing! My peers who study immortality and resurrection would be most interested in this phenomenon.
The question of taste aside, I am glad that you are able to partake of food like us. I dare say it agrees with your personal preferences.
That's true. You can keep giving me the same on a regular basis.
Very well. As my guest, I shall see that you do not want for comfort. And one other thing. We brought you to our world without your consent. And for that, I apologize. If you wish it, we will return you to yours once you have regained your strength.
It's fine. I have no reason to go back.
Pat, pat, pat.
Except for yours, perhaps. You intend to cross over again, I take it?
I do. I have yet to find my sister. I want nothing more than to rush to her aid, to find this Golbez and free her from his clutches, if he still holds her captive.
Though if our recent experience has taught us anything, 'tis that the 13th is more dangerous than we ever imagined. Caution must be our watchword.
Better late than never. In the short time you spent in our world, you left a trail of chaos in your wake.
Oh, we'll leave more, don't worry.
You managed to return in one piece this time. But don't assume you'll be so lucky the next.
Rest assured, we will make no assumptions and spare no preparation. Speaking of which, while we rest and ready ourselves, I ask that you tell me more about your home. In return, I will tell you about ours. I will show you my domain, Radzet Han.
Yay, please say I don't have to do that.
Again, a stranger in this strange land. I have a condition. You must come too.
Damn it. Well, okay, sexier half of Xenos.
You have
Do
my
it.
thanks.
I'm glad I waited if we're going to be going around with Zero. Also, you're right, I need to change my outfit. It is way too hot here for this outfit. What outfit should I wear? I'm tempted. No, I am... I'm a hero. I have to look heroic. Hi, Varshan. It was my pleasure to show you the city when you first arrived. I shall enjoy doing the same for Zero. Yay! Zero, let's go. This world is brimming with aether. I feel invigorated just standing here in the breeze. Glad I am to hear it. So, is there any place in particular you wish to see? Perhaps where that food came from. Apple, was it? While I don't expect I'll collapse again, it would be good to know where I can procure more, if necessary. Mered's Mehan it is, then. I shall introduce you to the head waitress, Miliel. Alrighty. We got anything on the way that we should look at? Nope, not until we get there, so... Let's use the Aetherite. Zero, can you use the Aetherite? We're gonna find out. Yep.
Okay, good to know.
Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot. Limit operation of the mouse to the mouse window. That'll fix my problems. Okay. Varshan, do tell us about Merit's. We could attempt to introduce Zero to Merit herself, but Miliel is more likely to be available. This is the place. The air is different here, and I speak not of the heat. There's a texture to it, a fullness unlike that of elsewhere. You smell the cooking, I believe. Anish cuisine is quite fragrant and delicious. I hope you will agree. Next we have Fantasy India. Hey! She's busy, so we do have Miliel. Hey, Miliel! Miliel? Zero, Miliel. Welcome. Greetings, Meliel. May I introduce you to Zero? She is an esteemed guest, and I ask you see to her meals during her stay. Ah yes, Mehred's told me all. Please come to us whenever you're hungry, and we'll look after you. 'Twas here that Gobo obtained the apple. Well, the palace cooks can prepare what you desire. It's certainly a quick and convenient food. I'll remember it. Who are the ones there, moving their bodies about? Is it some ritual related to eating? Dancers! The dancers? They move their bodies to bring pleasure to those who are watching. It is a form of entertainment, part of our culture. How needlessly complicated. We Void Sent prefer simpler pleasures. Meliel's like, Void Sent? Wait, what? That may be the way of it now, but your world too must have had such complicated diversions once. I don't remember. Well, let's move on. I propose we visit Balshan Bazaar, where goods the world over may be found. To the bazaar! You'll find it's quite normal. What are all these things for? What do you do here? This is the marketplace, where people buy and sell goods. Since its earliest days, Ratzatan has served as a trading hub, and here you'll find not only local products, but wares from distant lands. I should mention the vendors generally only accept payment in coin or tomestones. If there's aught you desire, I shall take care of it. So that's what tomestones are for. Voidsent returned with them on occasion, but I never knew their purpose. They struck me as useless trinkets, and I couldn't understand your obsession with them. On that subject, there appeared to be no shops on the 13th. Do you never make bargains in which possessions are exchanged? We do, but rarely. We strike bargains when we want something done. If we desire an object, we kill whoever has it. I see. Your bargains may be likened to employment, I believe. I shall bear this in mind. With that, let's continue on. I propose we head to the High Crucible of Alchemia. There's Halabali doing some shopping. To the High Crucible. That's the Aetherite. You make sure to retune to that, Zero. And you can use it without me. Welcome to the High Crucible. I kind of love the High Crucible. Can we take a moment and just appreciate how lovely this area is? Hey, Isu!
It does look nice. Oh.
I'm Master Vritra. How may we serve you this evening? If you're here for your vessel, we're still tending to it. Oh no, there's no such rush. Pray take as much time as you require, and know I have complete faith in your work. The High Crucible is home to the finest alchemists. They're the ones who created my bodies, and can provide you with healing as well. Now that I think on it, you weren't at all surprised when I changed forms. Were you aware of my nature from the start? That I was a soul occupying a vessel not my own? It's hardly uncommon on our world. When given the chance, many shed their bodies to claim stronger ones. Oh, you must be the rumored guest! We've been most eager to meet you. If you have a moment, would you care to stay for some tea? The sisters know we'd love to hear your tales. No, I've had enough food for now and can always obtain more without the need for inane chatter. No, there's no need to decline outright. I dare say you're tired, so let us save it for another time and return to Megaduta. If aught catches your eye en route, do not hesitate to say so. Okay. Well, looks like we have a place to go to. I'm not going to run all the way. We'll jump off the side and then port. Whee! Ow. Wait. This isn't where I want to be. That's where I want to be. Ah. It's dark out. The wind left. Zero, you seem interested in this. What is it that you're interested in? A cutscene, apparently. Okay. Some sort of fruit. Pitiful things, though. I imagine you need to eat a lot of them to derive any satisfaction. Those are mulberry trees. While the fruits are indeed edible, more important are the leaves, which we feed to silkworms. Without them, we wouldn't have the silk to make our famous Thavnarian weave. Furthermore, the bark of the tree possesses medicinal properties. You'd be hard-pressed to find a more useful plant. Is that so? Aside from food, I wouldn't have considered any other purpose for it. Master Vritra! And Gobo, too! Oh, familiar boy! It's the con artist! If it isn't young Mehrad, what? And that must be your sister, Yashra. Is all well at the orphanage? Yes, Your Excellency. The other children are very nice, and we all look out for one another. Oh, just the other day, Estinian came to see us. Everyone was really excited. Truly, Estinian paid you a visit. That is well. Is she a new friend? Friend. You know what that is? What? You mean you don't? She's a visitor from a faraway land, you see, and is still unfamiliar with our language. Well, then we'll teach you. A friend is someone you like to play with. Play with. Xeno seemed to enjoy himself when he fought you. Is that the same thing? More or less. I see, but is having someone to play with so fulfilling? I still don't understand why. I don't know. Halabali, Ura, is having someone to play with fulfilling?
Yeah.
Yay! Why he traversed the great expanse, and why he risks his life and limb for you. Probably waste energy dwelling on such things. I am not Xenos, I stand to gain nothing by knowing his heart. I'm sorry I couldn't explain it well. There's no need to apologize. The fault is not yours, but mine for failing to make sense of your words. Well, we'd better get back to our errand. Goodbye, it's nice meeting you. Zero. Through Xenos, I thought I understood the ways of your world. But the more I learn of it, the more I realize how little I actually know. It's all so strange, your behavior and your reasons. I find myself baffled at every turn. But the feeling is not unwelcome. I'm learning. Bit by bit. It was the right decision to join you. Yay! Buried memory. I believe Xenos' time here has been rewarding, and 'twas no small part due to your company. Our thanks for agreeing to join us. Come, let us return to Megaduta. Onward to Megaduta! Yay! I think this is where we were supposed to end last week. Considering that the current quest has the name of the patch that we started last week. A good sign that it's the last one of the patch. Welcome back. Will you be heading to the guest chambers? Yes.
So, what are your impressions of Radzatan?
There's a lot of mortals.
Medium hydrate. I saw your little cat face and I was wondering, what is Cassie thinking? I was checking to see if I had water. Making sure I drink something other than Monster, because I've fallen off the bandwagon. I need Monster to get through the workday.
Considering your origin, I can see why that might be your first observation. Though they would call each other people, I think.
Wow. Farshad, you would be right on home at home on Tumblr. Yes, well, I think they should consider themselves people and not insert slur here. Correct your language, Zero.
If you wish to know about our fair city, I should be glad to place a guide at your disposal.
No need. I'll show myself around. There's only so much about my home I can share with you in return, after all. While I remember some few tales of the past, I cannot speak to their authenticity. But if that is enough, then I will tell you of the events that saw darkness engulf our world. The Contra Memoria.
Woohoo!
We are all ears. Please.
Square Enix spin-off
Long
Final
ago,
Fantasy Tactics
Light filled the
style
world,
game.
and all was at peace.
Square Enix, give us a Final Fantasy 14 spin-off tactics style game called Contra Memoria. Let's go.
But then the servants of darkness came, and they bequeathed a black art unto men. Channeling the power of hope and prayer, one could call forth fearsome beings known as Eidolons.
The Ascians. And these Eidolons are surely primals.
Then you have faced the same, and understand that when an Eidolon is birthed, strife follows. And in such strife, the weak are the first to suffer. When it seemed the world would be plunged into chaos, heroes appeared. They were blessed with a singular power, the power to bind the ether of Eidolons within crystals known as Memoria.
Okay.
My mother was one such Memoriate. But in fighting to save many, she herself was touched by darkness. As was I.
And so you were born part Voidsent, before the world was overcome.
How exactly did that calamity come to pass? Did the Memoriates not triumph?
They did. They expunged the seeds of chaos and restored the peace, only to find themselves seduced by the darkness they had sealed. They spread the taint, transforming men into monsters, what you call Voidsent, and raised armies to wage new wars.
Not the first to be corrupted by power, nor the last.
Some defied temptation and held fast to the light. My mother and I among them. For years and years we fought, but it was not enough. And when our strength was spent, our bulwarks broken, so too was the world.
The flood of darkness.
The stars faded from the heavens as a pall black as pitch enveloped creation. Darkness raged unchecked, rending the very walls of reality. I was cast into the rift, and there trapped for what felt like an eternity. Until I came upon a crack. Tiny, infinitesimal, but enough for me to squeeze through. And find my world changed beyond recognition, into the lightless waste you saw.
So that is how you were able to escape becoming a void sent in full.
I suppose I should consider myself fortunate. Were I like most others, I wouldn't have lasted a day before being devoured. We, the lost, are better equipped to survive in a lost world.
A lost world, you say?
Stola, what are you thinking? Also, something is something Discord. Why am I getting discorded? Oh! Destiny has a new top. Oh my gosh, it is so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to share it with stream because, you know, bestie, not here to give consent, but oh my gosh. I am friends IRL with some of the most beautiful people in the world, physically speaking. Heart over the top of the thing to girlfriend. Lost world, you say? Stola, what are you on about?
I wouldn't be so sure. The 13th is still there, is it not?
Because I'm hot. Apparently hot attracts hot. Well.
What are you getting at?
Shola, what are you thinking? Yeah.
To explain requires that we initiate you into the truth of the source and its reflections. Be warned that this will take a while.
Blah blah blah, Asians, blah blah blah, Heidelin, blah blah blah. The sundering, blah blah blah, imbalances, blah blah blah, rejoinings, blah 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 blah, kill all the Asians, blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah, they failed in the void. There, that didn't take long at all. Only like 100 hours of gameplay.
Then, unlike the worlds that have been rejoined, mine still...
The Oracle of Light prevented the first from being completely overcome. So the situation may not be completely identical to that of your 13th. But the fact remains that we were able to restore a measure of balance to a world brought to the brink of destruction. After which, some intrepid young souls succeeded in restoring life back to lands thought lost to light.
Hey, it's Eden!
Which gives me cause to hope the day may yet come when life springs forth anew in the 13th.
Minor point, Stola. The big problem the 13th has is a lack of death. I need to just close Discord because Cassie is flirting with my bestie, and it's giving me message. It's making me get pop-ups. Quit Discord. There we go. I can read the conversation where my girlfriend flirts in the group chat with my best friend later. For now, it's Final Fantasy XIV time.
Of course, these are only possibilities. I offer no guarantees. But having experienced what we have, I dare say we are more qualified than most to speak on the matter.
Wait, I don't understand. Why would you say these things? As if you mean to... But the sole reason you came to the Void was...
To find a dragon, aye. And in light of what we've seen, we'd be fools to strive for more.
Says Estinian.
But we Scions, former Scions, begging your pardon, have a habit of not leaving well enough alone. And old habits die hard, don't they, my friend?
Yeah, my phone pings, but I don't hear it because I have headphones on. So, yeah.
Restoring the light would serve our efforts to find and free Ashdaya. There is no reason not to try.
Do as you will. I have no desire to save that world.
Be that as it may, we will have need of your power when next we face Voidsent.
You know how it works. If you want my help, you must pay my price. And now that you've drawn Golbez's attention, it's going to cost you more. A lot more.
Well, we have a bounty of Aether at our hand. Gorge thyself, bitch. Then help us kill that fucker and save your world.
I will consider this a deposit.
Zero, try the pizza. It's my favorite, pepperoni and jalapeno. Right into the next cutscene, let's go. Though in our time the void is... Though our time in the void was short, we managed to ascertain that my sister yet lives. And it cannot be overstated how fortunate we are to have met Zero. But the greater blessing is nevertheless you, my friend. Your encouragement to embark upon my search anew, and your help in overcoming the challenges thus far. Golbez and his minions will seek to stymie our efforts, of this we can be sure. But with you at my side, I have confidence we will succeed, that we will find and liberate my sister, and that we shall return home together. Yay! What do we want? Scallop curry. Oh, I could go for some scallop curry IRL. Pumpkin. Hey. Ura. Quest reward. Pumpkin ratatouille. Gosh, I want some chai and scallop curry right now, IRL. Took the gold. See, gold's easy to come by in this game, so. Easy to lose to. Hello. Hi, Golbez. I've killed 2 of your generals. What are you gonna fucking do?
First Scarmiglione, and now Barbaricia. Useless, the both of them.
'Twas no lie. They conspire with a Memoriat.
And their search for the dragon will lead them here. The war looms nigh. We cannot allow these interlopers to interfere.
If I may, my lord, I have a plan to eliminate them. In order to guarantee its success, however, I will require Cagnazzo's cooperation. Now there's sport to be had, then I'll play along. As much as I dislike following your lead, I have no patience for scheming.
Well and good to have confidence, but do not forget the cost of failure.
Rest assured, I will see the dream to fruition. Even should I be consumed by my own flames, I will pave the way for one and all.
Then I will trust in your oath and your plan.
We will give you cause to rejoice, my lord. This I vow. Aha! Some excitement for a change.
No sacrifice is too great. Even should my 4 archfiends be lost, I will not halt my steps. The prison of passivity is an obstacle to my cause, and so you must fall. What irony that the blessed damned should set us free. As I swore so long ago. The gate lies open. At long last, my ambition shall be fulfilled!
That's the question. Well, he mentioned the invasion. So I'm kind of wondering if they plan to just invade into the light. Does that mean a new title? Void bound. And immediately on to the next one. Once more unto the void, dear friends. Ah, Gobo, as always, your timing's fortuitous. I wish to share with you news concerning Zero. You recall that in exchange for Aether, she agreed to aid us in our search for my sister. At Stola's suggestion, I began providing said Aether in the form of food. Zero's found the arrangement agreeable and has been eating steadily. In large part due to that, she claims to have made a full recovery. If you and the others are ready as well, I would set forth to the void once more. Excellent. I'll inform Stola and Estinian and go collect my other vessel from the alchemists. In the meantime, may I ask you to fetch Zero? She was absent when I visited her chambers earlier, but I suspect you'll find her in the corridor connecting Yuj and Kama. It seems she's grown partial to the view of the city it affords. Once we've attended our respective tasks, let us gather here. Love a gal who loves a view. That's a good plan. Where's the nearest repair? It's down there. You know what? I'll talk to Zero first, because I think you can jump from there down to the repair. So I'll go to the bridge, talk to Zero, and hope that it doesn't teleport me away. Ah, fucking! I shut down Discord because Cass was flirting with my bestie and it kept pinging me, forgetting that Discord's where the call is. That explains why there's no Ura or Halabali voices in my ear. If I had a brain, I'd be dangerous.
I thought you knew that was gonna happen. Why you didn't comment on that?
Well, now I need Cass to stop flirting with my bestie so it stops giving me pop-ups.
Huh, that's weird.
Zero? Oh, you're looking this way. Ooh, girl, you are right. That is a nice view. You know what's a better view?
That's what happened.
It's me, I'm the better view.
Everyone is so
My connection to the game hiccup.
carefree.
Everyone's so carefree. Actually, I think-
Unafraid and unconcerned in spite of their weakness. And how easily their lives could be torn apart in an instant.
Well, I'm sure all of them are very aware of that and have. Oh yeah, they've been getting DDoSed, if I remember correctly. People were complaining on Blue Sky. And Zero, I think everyone has cares. They're just not the sort of cares you're used to.
Oh wow.
Such
50
luxury
players
is
in
lost to
queue.
us.
Woof.
We have no hopes or dreams, and even the release of death. Only hunger.
And you're looking at the cute Aura girl as you talk about hunger. I ship it.
Others are a means to an end. At times, a literal one.
Oh no. Horrible. Zero's crush is straight. Oh, they're children. Stop.
We forge
Ship
covenants
canceled.
with men.
Ship
and come here to
canceled.
feed, or to die. I thought it would be no different when I was summoned by Xenos. Lives were tools to him, to be used and discarded at whim. In that respect, he was a void-sent at heart. But towards you, and you alone, he behaved
Oh no, I see what you mean.
differently. And I cannot fathom why. What was it that drove him? What made him choose such an end?
He was horny. I'm just that hot.
But enough about that man. He is dead and we are all better for it.
Wow. Savage. Love it.
Why are you here? Was there something you needed?
Yeah. Freecher wants to get everything going. Then I'm gonna jump off and go repair my gear.
So you're heading back now. Then as per our bargain, I will go as well.
Don't teleport me. Let me jump off the bridge. Yes. Perfect. You can't jump off this way because of the ceiling. But you can jump off the other way, and then you're right by the mender. Also, we're going back to the void. We need to put on a more suitable outfit. Yeah, I would like to wear one of these outfits for the void. Right? Like, this would be a perfect outfit to wear. But it's Reaper only, and we don't have the update yet that lets us do our own thing. Okay. Our brief exposure to a warm weather outfit is gone. It's back to the cold embrace of the void.
Everyone is here? Good. Let us set forth for the void once more.
Awesome. Can we please be places that I have my friends with me this time?
No.
Man, I hate the void.
What is it?
Boy.
He's calling.
What is the meaning of this?
Unless I'm mistaken, that was intended for one of your kin. Who?
It was for the briefest of moments, but I felt her. Ashdire.
I thought she was in the void.
As did I. Yet the presence was unmistakable.
Oh?
Thus did I call out, only for it to fade and vanish.
Oh, Golbez is fucking with us.
Perhaps she crossed over to the source, then immediately turned back.
I do not know. Could she have found a way home?
The how of it aside, if she was indeed in the source, there may be clues where she came through that
Yeah,
could
it could have
lead
been
us
someone
back to
who
her.
sucked her ether.
Where exactly was it that you felt her
That came out
presence?
wrong.
Far to the north. That was all I could discern.
Darn, I wish someone would suck my ether. What? Anyway, north we go.
The
Arlemald.
north, you say? Beyond the bounty? Garlemald?
As good a place to start as any. My apologies, Zero, but your return to the void will have to wait.
Love, you just had dental surgery, no suck.
I told you before that I have no reason to go back there. Do as you will.
All right. I presume you wish to stay here in Radzatan until we return?
You've kept me amply fed. I wouldn't be averse to helping you on your search.
Oh, you're curious, girl. Don't hide it. You're like, Garlemald.
If Ashdaya was indeed here, other Voidsent may have made the journey as well. Very well. We would welcome your company.
If it's decided, then I'll contact our associates in Garlemald. It's me. Still talking everyone's ears off, I trust? Understood. We'll see you there. We're to rendezvous at Tertium. We'll need to teleport to make it there in time. Can you?
Aye. I know it well from my time as an avatar.
Then it seems we're all set.
If there is nothing else, let us see to our final preparations.
Rah, we're going to Garlemald, I guess. That's a worse frozen hellscape than the Void. Gods revel, lands tremble. The Gevel Labrel. Nailed it. Alrighty.
Yeah, let's go with this one.
By all accounts, Azdaia is Golbez's prisoner, yet if she was in the source, could be she managed to escape from the void, if only a fleeting moment. But that's mere conjecture. If we want the truth, we must go find it. Let's make for Tertium. Our friends are waiting. Oh, cool. We're teleport paid for by Astinian. Nice. Thanks, Astinian.
Any moment now.
My friends, 'tis good to see you again.
Alfie! It's Alphino and Alice. I mean, Alice and Alphino.
And you. I was worried that the cold wouldn't agree with you, but you're both looking quite well.
Stola also wore a warm weather outfit, and it looks real good on her. Oh my gosh.
Warshan,
You
I'm
get
sorry,
used to
but your
it.
footwear for
It
this
helps that
still
there's
looks
no shortage of fuel and
conspicuous.
heaters like before.
Glad to hear it. Have you been working in Garlemald all this time?
We have. Though the worst is behind them, the people still have a long road ahead. With the nation in ruins and the leadership void yet to be filled, there remains a lack of direction, a pervasive sense of aimlessness and worry.
Still, everyone wants to make things better. And we're here to help. A lot of Garleans wanted nothing to do with us, but they're starting to come round. Slowly, but surely.
Yay. You're doing a fine job.
You're too kind. But it's thanks to the cooperation of like-minded souls that we've been able to make any progress.
Yeah, that's how doing a good job happens.
The allied nations continue to send supplies, which allow us to meet basic needs such as food and shelter. Meanwhile, Euless and a number of soldiers have begun a restoration initiative, with more and more volunteers joining by the day.
Like Alphino said, they've got a long road ahead of them. But we'll get there together, one step at a time. But enough about events here. What brings you to us? And with new company, besides.
This may take rather a long time to explain, but bear with me.
The 13th? After traveling to the edge of existence, I thought you'd keep your escapades closer to home for a while.
You should know better than that, Alice.
But I suppose there's no stopping you. Not that I'm one to talk, of course.
The heart of an adventurer cannot be denied.
Alfie, shut up. I follow someone on Blue Sky who draws porn of you.
You could have at least invited me, too.
Surely there was room enough for me and Grahar in the undersea vault.
Oh, that's what's hurting your feelings. Oh, you can always come with me. I thought you were a bit. Oh, I'm so sorry. You can always come with me. Oh my god. I'm just a link protocol away. You can always.
Oh, it's fine. You can make it up to me on the next one. But on a more serious note, are we sure it's wise to keep Xenos' former avatar around? I understand how you came to work together, but nevertheless...
You're right to be cautious. I'm a void sent, after all. But do not conflate me with Xenos. To recall my time in his service, it angers me.
Is that so? I think we'll get along just fine, you and I.
Alice's like, hey, you hate Xenos? Awesome. Besties.
Now that we are all caught up, to the matter at hand. As we were about to resume our search in the void, I felt the presence of my sister Ashdaya in the source. Somewhere in the far north, perhaps even here in Galmald. If you have seen or heard anything out of the ordinary, I must know.
As a matter of fact, we may have.
Oh?
In recent days, we have had to contend with a surprising number of Voidsent. And not the lesser kind that occasionally manifest, but ones possessed of considerable power.
You think they might have been summoned? By whom?
We're not sure. But as Euless reminded us, practitioners of a certain traditional Garlean art rely upon void-sent servants. The very same I believe you have mastered.
Game remembered that I'm a level 100 Reaper. Hey!
While there are no known Reapers left in Garlemald, we can't rule out the possibility that some are working in secret.
To summon not one, but several powerful Voidsent is no small feat. But if Ashdaya was indeed called from the void...
Then it is likely the same party is responsible. Alternatively, the etheric confluence at the Tower of Babel may have triggered an expansion of natural fissures one could use to cross over. But I think that improbable, if not impossible.
Then we must assume these events have indeed been orchestrated.
Well, summoned or no, we've been trying to track them to their origin. It's the mountains to the east, we think.
Can you guide us there?
I would, but the terrain is too difficult to traverse on foot. Nor is flying an option due to the winds.
Too much ground to cover in any case. Is there no way to narrow it down?
There is one place we thought to look first. An isolated village rumored to have once been home to a Reaper order.
Oh?
That would indeed make an excellent start. Though the question of how to get there remains.
Euless may be of assistance. Let us return to Camp Broken Glass and consult him.
Okay. Is this a teleport together or a walk? This is a walk. Okay. And by a walk, I mean... teleport for 50 guild because Camp Broken Glass is still one of my home points. Let's go. Next time I have a home point chain that I feel I need to make, Camp Broken Glass is going the hell away. Hey, Julius! How you doing?
Long time no see.
Glad that you're sane again. Oh, Gobo, what a welcome surprise. I can't finish the Cheez-Its, they are too salty, love. They're making me cough too much. Not to suggest it's an inconvenience for us. We'd be happy to share our supplies with you and your allies, should you require any. I skipped a bubble. Oh well. Apologies if we interrupted, Julius, but it's a matter we wish to discuss. We've just finished our routine briefing. You've come at a good time. Is it about the Void Scent? It is. From what we can discern, they're coming from the mountains to the east. Practitioners of the Reaper arts once lived in that area, did they not? Yes, they had a village there in the Lapis Manilis caverns. The Scythe wielders forged pacts with Void Scent and took to battle with the beings at their side. For a time, they played an invaluable role in our military. The advent of Magitech saw them fall out of favor. When some were unmasked as insurrectionists, the order was outlawed. The village is believed to be long abandoned. Speaking of their art, it seems you've picked it up. Who was it that taught you? I love that the game knows, even though I'm not a Reaper right now. I suppose it's neither here nor there now. I was like, I'm not telling. My sister's been taken captive by Void Scent. I sensed her presence in this land and have come in search of her. If Void Scent have been sighted here, then I believe there's a connection. We should like to investigate these caverns you mentioned, but Alphino tells us they're not easily reached. I'm afraid so. Deep snow and tumultuous winds rule out walking and flying. If you were to get anywhere, you're going to need a Magitech snowcraft. The last remaining functional one we had was broken down. It would still be over in Cerulean Engines, where it was abandoned. Is there anyone who can fix it? Perhaps the former engineers at Tapper's Den? Their duty included transporting ceruleum tanks to Jatorna Platform G using snowcraft. I expect they had to maintain a few over the years. Worth looking into, I'd say. In the course of delivering provisions, I've come to know the people there quite well. If they can help us, I'm sure they will. May I ask you to accompany her? Given the presence of Void Scent, it's best we avoid traveling alone. Yep. In the meantime, will you not tell me more of the mountain? I'd like to learn as much as I can before commencing our search in earnest. Come with me, I'll introduce you to someone well-versed in local geography. Alice, was it? I wish to speak with you. In that case, why don't you come with us to Tapper's Den? We can chat on the way. Let's go! It's girls' party! Woohoo! Mount roulette, let's go! Abducted by aliens in the Mount Roulette. You know what? I'm fine with this.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I don't like uh-oh. A DC? Oh no!
No!
It's happening to me too. Oh no! I can't even jump and fly. Oh no! Aha. Okay, it seems to have
Let's
fixed
see
itself.
if I can reconnect. Yay!
Oh, the volley's gone offline. If you want to eavesdrop, be my guest. It doesn't matter to me. Okay. I love eavesdropping.
What was it you wished to talk about?
Why do you help these people? What is it that you stand to gain?
Nothing. The dharma of man is love.
I'm sorry?
You don't
At
act
least
on
she's
behalf
straight
of
to
a
the
higher
point.
power, nor are you bound by a contract. In spite of this, you help them. Why?
And there I thought it was something serious. I help them because I want to. Because it's the right thing to do.
But what do you stand to gain? You didn't answer the question.
Didn't I? I followed my heart. What I got out of it came after. Was there anything else? If not, let's keep moving.
Right.
I don't think Zero understands one bit.
To act not out of obligation or in pursuit of gain.
Simply live and they survive like this. I accidentally clicked something trying to clean my mouse. Oh no. I'm sorry, Zesty. Yeah, I'll live with that. Zero bestie. Zesty. Let's go, Zesty.
Let's see what.
Zero bestie. Zesty. And one day, we will get Zero to be like so full of brightness and life that she's just like zest. It's an ambition. It's a name of ambition. We should get back to it, but before we do, are you all right, Zero? Did I say something that confused or upset you? No, I'm simply trying to understand your perspective. If you wish to continue, I'm ready and able. Well, that's a relief. This isn't the sort of place you want to mull over things. There's not much further to Tapper's Den. I doubt we'll have much trouble finding an engineer when we arrive. So let's speak with the first one we spot. Just in case. Hi, Cardi. And, you there. Keep Bahamut. Oh, right. We're not like a million over level, so it doesn't just die in one hit. Oh no. Note to self. Thanks, Cardi. That is a cute mount. I like that one. Hello, spirited engineer.
Wait, I know you. You're the one who roughed up the guards.
Yep.
You left, your contingent friends came along. Our lives are a lot easier now, thanks to them. They understood our plight and offered to help. Whether we wanted to stay here or return home, for that we're truly grateful. We're grateful to you too, Alice. A trip across the lake is hardly pleasant, but you make it all the same to bring us provisions.
Oh, don't mention it. Oh, we're just glad we can help. That said, we're actually hoping to get ask a favor of you today. We need a Magitech snowcraft repaired. The one abandoned in the Cerulean engines. We're told you might be up to the task.
Ah, you want to ride that mammoth? That's what we took to calling the crafts on account of their size. As often as I use them on rigs, I know a thing or two about their maintenance. Let's see if I can get your mammoth roaring again. At least I can do to repay your kindness.
Wonderful. Please come back to Camp Broken Glass, and we'll take it from there. So far, so good. Let's be on our way. Woohoo! Let's go. Back to Camp Broken Glass. I love that they're like, basically, damn, you're the one who beat the shit out of us, and that ended up being good for us. As I've said before, we here at the Mew fans explicitly endorse violence. It is the solution to all problems. Right, Alphino? Welcome back. I presume this is the engineer who helped with the craft? Yeah.
I'll do everything I can to get her up and running again.
But I doubt I'll be able to do it quickly, at least on my own. The mammoth's big, and so are its parts. Strong backs should make the work go faster. You have hours. You finished learning about the mountains, I take it? Aye, we have a solid grasp on the area, as well as the site of the snowcraft. My back is perhaps not as strong as some, but I'll be glad to stand guard for void scent and other unruly wildlife. Much obliged, miss. Then let's head over to the mammoth and assess what needs fixing. Rah. To fixin'. They have matters in hand, which means we can resume our duties. Would you care to assist us, Gobo? Sure. How about you, Zero? It's a chance to learn. I will assist you as well, as payment for answering my question. It's hardly something that demands payment, but we'll be glad for your contribution nonetheless. No, Zero, you just wanted to do it, and you were contorting yourself to find something that that you owe them for. Hello. Jiros! My thanks again for agreeing to help. The Ilsabard contingent brings in shipments of food, medicine, and other necessities by airship. We have yet to deliver a share to Tertium, and I'd appreciate if one of you could assist with the task today. I'll do it. Lagobo, looks like you're with me then. Void scent sightings have been increasing by the day. That's why I had a mind to go out and patrol the Eblin Rime, shall we? To the Eblin Rime on my behemoth. Look at my glory. Oh. Let's say it's down here. Void scent were spotted here not long ago. Considering the proximity to Camp Broken Glass, everyone's understandably concerned. Hopefully not for much longer. You follow this road eastward, and I'll have a look north. If you encounter any void scent, dispatch them without me. Alrighty then. I have my book out. Carby's ready. Aha. I see a combat destination. Let's go. Hi. Thank you. You all want to come over here? You know, if you do it for me, I don't get to do anything. I was trying to group them up.
Yep.
Well.
Yeah, maybe next one.
I feel like as a caster, I don't get to get any spells off before Halabali kills them outside of the instances. That's fine. We'll be at that level soon. Destination with no void scent. See, my idea is if I group them all up, then I can drop Ifrit on them. And AoE. Or I can just Ifrit solo, I guess.
Thanks, Zora.
See? I can do it! Yay!
Yay!
I feel very patronized too. Thank you. Ah, there's an LSA. A cutscene. Yay!
All finished, are we? Good. The cold doesn't let up out here, does it? They've the means to keep everyone warm at Camp Broken Glass and Tertium. But the measures are still only temporary. Subsisting on charity. Dreading the day the sympathy of others is exhausted. It's no way to live. They need lasting safety and security. Though things will never be as they once were. If we can restore a modicum of normalcy to their lives, maybe that will be enough for them to move forward. If we're to achieve that, we have to work harder. I have to work harder.
Just don't overdo it. Connection to the server was lost! Alice, I told you not to overdo it!
Alice, what have you done? Overwork the servers!
We have a credits option? Nope, we just have the openings. That'd be a cool thing. Squinix, add that to the movies and titles where we can watch the credits again. Character was not properly logged out. Logging them out. Please wait to log in again. Yes, I have to leave the queue. Wait for log out. Whee! Please wait. Okay. You know... Fine. I don't think we ever watched the Endwalker title on stream, so let's watch it while we wait for the queue. Woohoo, Endwalker!
Oh, I just got in.
Well, I am still waiting for it to let me start entering the queue, so... Good video. Thank you, Moon. "91 players in queue. Let's go."
This is the most action this server has ever gotten.
Dearly beloved DDoSers and bot spammers, etc., etc. I dearly hope you a long, long life on Epstein Isle in service of RFK.
Oh dear. Anyways, let's shoot for 3 digits.
Papa Nurgle loves you. Crinkle, crinkle, crinkle goes the water bottle as I crumple it up so it fits in the trash can better. No. Okay. Alice. Please don't crash the server again, girl. Love ya.
All finished, are we? Good. The cold doesn't let up out here, does it? They've the means to keep everyone subsisting on chat. Though things will never be as they once were.
That's so true. That's how time works.
If we can restore... If we're to achieve that,
Just don't overdo it. Please don't crash the servers.
oh, come
Even
now.
funnier the
You
second
think I don't know
time.
my own limits?
Considering that you just crashed the server, girl. Yeah.
Still, I appreciate your concern. Well, our work here is done. We should be heading back. I hope Alphino and Zero haven't gotten into any trouble. I cannot imagine how awful it must have been to serve as Xenos' avatar. To not only suffer him, but so much else.
Yeah. Gosh, imagine suffering Xenos. I mean, what?
She's a fighter, all right. Like you and me.
Fun.
Meanwhile at Tertium.
Thank you, miss. Thank you. This feels strangely familiar.
Bread, cheese, and apples, the three major food groups.
Excuse me, Alphino.
Jeez.
My wife, she's come down with a high fever. Do you think you could take a look at her?
Of course. Give me a moment. Zero, may I leave the rest here to you?
Fine by me.
Thank you again for your help.
They have paper grocery bags in Garlemald, apparently?
Zero, was it? I take it you're one of
Maybe see a
Alphino's
cerulean.
Comrade? We've entered into a cooperative pact, if that's what you mean.
Pact? No, nothing so formal. What I mean is, you must know each other well. Be on good terms, enjoy each other's company, that sort of thing.
Then no, he's not my comrade. I have none. Nor will I ever, I think.
Oh.
Okay. Thanks, Zero. You killed the mood.
Did I say something odd?
No, not at all. On the contrary, it makes sense. When Alphino and the contingent first arrived, we rejected them out of hand. Whatever they may have claimed, they were the enemy. Savages with their savage ways. To accept their help was to admit defeat. But no matter how poorly we treated them, they didn't turn their backs on us. They stayed and listened. That's just the kind of people they are. Makes sense they'd get along with someone like you who tries to push others away.
Get along? I'm upholding my part of the bargain. There's nothing more to it than that.
If you say so. Ah, I'd nearly forgotten why I came. Are you hungry? We all get rations, and considering the work you're doing, you're as good as one of us.
I am running low on ether. Very well.
Azim Steppe-style dumplings. Butz, they call them.
Boots. Go on, Zeno. Go on, Zero. Eat the boat.
Never had a dumpling. It's like the kind of bread stuffed with a filling. Meat or vegetables, usually, that you bake or steam. We have our own recipes in Garlemald, too. My mother liked to make them. My brother and sister always fought over the jam-filled ones.
Dumplings.
Just think of it as bread, all right?
Someone worked really hard on that animation.
Yeah.
I should warn you, though, they're spicy. Helps them keep longer, I assume. Too much for the children to handle, though.
Interesting.
Interesting good, or interesting...
I don't know much about taste. Not anymore. But I do feel a sensation in my mouth.
Is that a bad thing?
Not necessarily.
That's enough for me. I've heard it said that spices are more akin to fire than flavors. Perhaps that makes them easier to understand.
Have we told Julius that she's a void scent, or is he just thinking that she's the weirdest girl he's ever met?
Oh, Euless, getting acquainted with
I
Zero,
don't think we
are
told him anything.
I suppose I am.
Did he just wipe his mouth? I love this game.
Yeah, I think he
No
did.
harm in that. Acquaint away.
Ah, everyone is here. Excellent. Thank you all for your hard work.
Someone really wanted to add extra details
I've
to this
just finished up
cutscene, and
myself.
I actually
Shall we go and find us
appreciate
dinner?
that.
I know. Gosh, I was saying, when I was saying earlier, like, I think it was during the EU5 part of the stream, that people were being weird about my Princess Josh short, because I just... the animation where the little sprite in the old Trails in the Sky FC from 04, the little animation of the swirl that Princess Josh makes is really good. Like, I was mentioning that it's very simple. They definitely, like, they have technical limitations and such. And this is a much higher level of technical capability, etc., but it's got that same sort of vibe as that scene where it's entirely unnecessary. There's no point for it. Besides the creators wanting to draw your eye. So, like, that little spin in that is showing that this moment is something that the people animating it find important. And here, like, that little bread rip is saying this moment is important. And so it like invites you to say, why spend all that time animating the bread? Why spend all that time animating wiping the mouth? Because if we're just going to the next dungeon, if we're just going to the resolution, and then we remember that, like, Zero's whole thing is, what is a friend? What is a like comrade? What does it mean to have something other than the coldest, most transactional relationship? And, like, eating, always in literature, eating has been, like, about the communication, the communion between people. Because eating is like one of those core human needs that everyone has, and we eat as groups, we eat as friends. I'm out of water, and and just like as a community, like
and
eating is important.
wiping the food from your face.
Yeah, that's it's a sort of moment of embarrassment. Like, Julius, why are you embarrassed to be eating with Zeno, to be forming this connection? Because Julius has a crush. And also Julius is very prim and proper and, kind of has a co-worker relationship with Alphino and Alice, not a friend relationship. And it's interesting, that sort of difference in the approach that Julius has with Zero versus the reaction with Alphino and Alice, and how it's interacting with the bread. Like, the people animating this want us to see that, which means that when they read the script that the writers gave them, they, or the person instructing them, got something out of that that's probably tied into Julius's character, just to center that theme of relationships and communion and closeness. But
Not to mention he you go?
Go.
Not to mention he opened up a bit to her about his deceased family.
Yeah, exactly. And people say games aren't art. And someone might go, well, this is a storytelling, this is literature. And yeah, it is. It's literature. But a film is also literary, and a board game can be literary, and I like this. I like this narrative. Now, when we come to the gameplay, it's gonna not matter, because this is not a game that has strong ludonarrative synergy. It's an MMO. I really much appreciate that level of detail in animation and the way it sort of elevates your relationship with the story and encourages you to follow along the core themes. And I think by this point, I'm going to say this arc that we have with Zero in the Post-Endwalker, it is wanting to prime us with family and relationships. Which, again, that's been the entire, one of the main themes running through the entire of that FF14 from the beginning, is the importance of our relationships with others. And on the one hand, it's probably a little cynical because this is an MMO, but on the other hand, I like it. Wow. I should have been an English major.
Alice!
I'll take the gold here because I'm not interested in any of those foods. Unforeseen bargain. Forgive me the interruption. I come with grave news. A horde of Void Center approaching from the mountains in the east. Their numbers are beyond anything we've ever seen. The invasion! The invasion Golbez spoke of! It's coming in the north! Well, but Stoll and the others... Anyone outside of Tertium is in danger. We must bring them all here at once. Can we count on your aid, Zero? I've already settled the debt for my question. I'm not obligated to help. What's more, death in this world is absolute. You asked me to put my life on the line. Without suitable payment, I will do no such thing. It's fair. What do we have to offer that might be enough? Julius looks pissed. You're right. You're not obligated to help, and I won't presume otherwise. Nevertheless, we are in need. Assuming the booze I gave you is worth anything, would you at least be willing to stand watch at the encampment? That way more of us will be able to get out and see the people to safety. Very well. Unless we come under attack, I'll do no more than stand watch. I dare say Tertium is safe enough with Zero here. Let's go find Stroll and the others and assist with the evacuation. Julius just thinks that she's like a broken mercenary. Probably thinks that she's a Reaper. Oh, well. For a game that's all about relationships and is an MMO, it sure does like splitting up friends and making us do things on our own.
So sad.
Remember what I was just saying about this game not having a good sense of ludonarrative assonance?
I guess this is one of those moments.
Tertium's fine. Julius and his people have weathered far worse. We must make haste to the snowcraft where our friends and engineers should be. Given their position, they may soon find themselves at the mercy of the Void Scent. If it comes to it, must be prepared for battle. I'm ready. You needn't worry. How about you? Several cutscenes will play in sequence. Required to participate in battle. Okay, several cutscenes shall take part in sequence. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Yay, fish. Zero.
Report. Lost contact. When? Void Scent. I'd bet my life on it. Understood. I'll investigate at once. A unit transporting supplies has gone silent en route to Broken Glass. I will go and search for it. Stay here and keep watch. But be ready to answer my call.
If it was Void Scent, you'd be a fool to go alone. They'll find you before you find your men, and then they'll devour you as well.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps I don't stand a chance, but I can't just abandon them.
I can't repay you for the bread if you're dead. I'll go.
What? No! I couldn't possibly ask you to do that.
I'm far better suited to dealing with Void Scent. It makes sense. Or do you mean to say you'd rather I stay here because you can't protect this place on your own?
Oh.
Ah. Fine. Just don't do anything stupid. Promise me.
Julius just probably thinks that Zero's a Reaper. Oh my god, am I going to play Zero? Am I going to get to play as a Reaper? Yes!
It'll probably be the basics of the basics skill set, though.
No. That's fine, she's not bound.
Damn these demons!
Ah.
I'm curious for a taste of what the Reaper class is like.
Return to the camp. Now.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Kindred, why do you interfere? Ah, of course. You sold your soul to feed.
I have taken bread, but my soul is forever mine.
Let's go. What's the short form of Reaper that you're giving us? Let's see.
Oh,
Infernal Slice combo. Nightmare Scythe combo. That's the AoE. Bloodbath, of course. Engravement is... I don't know what the hell that's about. Hey, Communio! Nice. Let's open with a Communio. I love Communio.
A deal is a deal. I cannot let you pass. More of them.
This has none of the interesting Reaper mechanics.
Okay, well.
Still more.
Land brims ripe with life, ripe for harvest. No. Oh, I see. It's the it's my movement skill.
Oh, that's a lot of DLTs.
You'll not be denied. Well, Veritas, you're not.
Not good. I can't.
Oh no! Zero! I have a feeling that was not supposed to be winnable. Learning the power of friendship.
How big must the gate be for their light to come through? Is this it then?
Will it be Julius or Gobo? Who's
Ooh.
gonna come save Zero?
Just like that time. When light still shone upon the world. When the Contra Memoria still raged.
Where?
Stand aside if you value your life.
We're only after women and wine. Darkness can take the rest.
You're not taking another step towards that village.
Stupid girl. You were warned.
I don't trust the game not to make me play Paladin now.
Uh-oh.
Gotcha. And now we can get back to our business.
Get up, damn you! Too weak. I need help. Someone, please. The same mistakes, the same ends. Again and again. What should I? What could I have done?
Oh my god, no one came. Oh.
What? Who?
Aha!
You. What are you doing here?
Y'shtola and Estinian had matters well in hand, so we went where we were needed.
Can you stand?
You're not finished yet. Let's fight together.
All right.
Oh, not I owe you or anything like that. Just all right. She can be taught.
I will let it burn. This fire in my breast. Let it burn and rage and guide.
Yay! She's understanding. Now let's break that guy's ball. Coordinate with your comrades.
Thank goodness we're not too late. Can you still fight?
Aye.
Rush the attack!
I'm gonna think I want to be over here.
Just warming up!
My strength is spent. I'll only get in the way.
Chin up! We'll get through this together!
Yeah, what Alice said.
Split up!
Stay sharp.
Watch out!
Everyone all right?
Not finished yet.
Together.
Yes. Let's go together.
I will repay this debt.
Aha! Get Phoenix flamed. Idiots. Aha! And there's a new treat ready to burn you.
This has gone on long enough! I will finish it! Now!
Let's buy her some time.
There you go.
Well done!
And there's something appropriate of finishing this off in Phoenix face. The rebirth of light. End you. Mwahaha. That was a hectic little fun fight. Yay.
You did well to find me out here.
We have Euless to thank for that. He was quite worried when he called.
The people of Garlemald, thank you.
No. If it was not for you and the others,
And if it weren't for you, they would have been dead before we got here. So, you know, it's a chain of
Well,
good
let's
deeds.
not fuss over details. We should return to Tertium. Can you make it that far?
If not, I'll
I
carry
think so.
you. Darn, I was hoping I'd get to carry her.
Zero, are you all right?
well enough. No void scent struck here, did they?
No, and there weren't any more casualties thanks to you.
What are you doing?
You'll have no debts to repay, if that's what you're worried about. If anything, I owe you a week's worth of boots.
Name it Boots for the sake of this line so they can say, I owe you a week worth of booze and not have it be alcohol. Zero's convalescing aboard the train. Julius has already given her something to eat, so I suppose all we can do is wait. Can't help but wonder, though, what possessed her to go fight all the void scent on her own? Not that I know the going rate for such things, but I doubt one booze would suffice. I think someone has been a bad influence on her. Who, me?
Could it be? I'm good.
Oh, I'm just joking. Or am I? In any case, many people owe her her lives. I'll be sure to thank her when she's back on her feet. Yay! Okay. Alfie! To the King of the Mountain, where we're gonna get fending, maiming, striking. Okay. As Elisay said, many people owe Zero their lives. It's not her world, nor her battle to fight, yet she risked life and limb for us nonetheless. That will not be soon forgotten. Now then, I expect our friends will return soon. Once everyone's gathered, we'll take stock of the situation. Yay! Wait. I was kind of hoping that I could give Zero a nice hot injection of Aether. Oh well. Apologies for the delay. I finished replenishing my Aether. I'm full glad am I to hear it. We must thank you again, Zero. Indeed, many are still alive because of you. The soldiers not least of all. How fared you? Better than I did, by all accounts. We had to contend with our share of void sent en route to the snowcraft, but we had the benefit of numbers. With our help, we quickly dispatched all the void sent that came our way. Thankfully, they stayed dead in our world. We were trying to decide what to do next when we received word about the transport. Which is how Alice, Gobo, and I came to find you. While the immediate threat's been addressed, we cannot rest easy yet. If void sent appear in such numbers, we have to assume a void gate's indeed been opened nearby, meaning more of them can come through at their leisure. Seems the best course of action to investigate Lapis Manilis as you intend. What's the state of the snowcraft? Nearly operational, I believe. Vritra is with the engineer, who is hard at work as we speak. Why don't we join them in Cerelia engines? Finally, a chance to go on the offensive. Yay, I have to pee and poo. So after the cutscene, I'm going to run do that.
Alright.
Actually, I'll go do that right now. I doesn't want to wait. Burb. Burb. You can hear me from far away.
Wow.
And I'm back again. Oh. Did everyone else run and go take a little bit of time?
Nope.
Nope, you stayed and entertained chat? I'll go too. I wouldn't dream of refusing you. But what do you have in mind for payment? Payment won't be necessary. I will do it because I want to. You have kindled something within me. A compulsion, a desire to act, that has been burning since you came to my aid out in the snow. I do not understand it, but I wish to. And to that end I will heed it. Then perhaps I'll understand your answer. Well then, let's go! I would also like to join you in tracing the voids into their origin, but that would mean neglecting my duties here. Don't worry about us. Between my people and the contingent, we can keep things running well enough. Just find where the voids are coming from, and see that they stop. Alrighty. Take care, Xeno. Take care, Zero. Not Xenos. Don't call her Xenos. I will. Zesty is not worsty. Zesty is zesty. And we're already unlocking the spiciness at the heart of Zesty. Speak with the spirited engineer way out there. Alrighty. Mount Roulette, give me strength. Argos. Good doggo. Okay, we're not gonna fly till we get out of here because apparently it's too hard to fly. Wah! Go forth, doggo. Oh, I'm riding side saddle. Whee. Is it narcissistic of me to say I'm really pretty?
No.
Yay.
At least not terribly so.
Cause the reason this character isn't green anymore is she's modeled after me IRL now. Not with the hair I have, but with the hair I intend to get if I ever find a hairdresser that can do it in less than like 10 hours. I know one who can do it in like 10 hours because I have a friend who does it, and it's very funny because she shows up and we're meeting and I'm like, right after I've like, I want my hair like this. She shows up and she has her hair like this and I'm like, you're stealing from me. And I show her this thing. She's like, oh yeah, I try to wear it like that too. And then she wears it like this and it falls all over her face. And she's like, my hair, I need more product if I want to do that. He's great. Well, everyone, forward. Engineer, lead the way.
There you are. Your timing couldn't be better. Thanks to Varshan's help, I've managed to finish repairs faster than I intimidated. The mammoth's ready for the snow once more. You can leave the piloting to me, too. It's my pleasure to get you where you need to go.
You're too kind, thank you. Let's be on our way then, shall we? Onward into the expanses of snowy hell. Hey, it's a dungeon. Well, we get to do something today. Alrighty. So that means I need to go to social, friend list, get Halabali in here. Okay. Join the party, so I can list the party finder.
There we go.
And now, party finder. Recruit. For a dungeon. Lapis Manilis. Mini level. Silence Echo. Completion.
Yes.
Cancel. Alabali, you need to not be a fisherman for me to make the party finder. Yay, thank you. Duty completion. Comment. Lapis Manalis. Mine blind. Let's go save the day. Streamed at twitch.tv/Grandabo Barb. Recruit members. Social tab. Frequent flyers. Party finder. Lapis Manalis time. Party finder. Mine. Wah! And then the other one. It didn't take. Okay, there we go. And now we just wait for a tank to arrive. All alone in the freezing cold. Halabali. Why are you not colored like your names? No, you don't understand. Ura and Halabali right now. Because they're a cross-world party. Okay, that's right. They're supposed to be colored according to their roles, because that's how I have party members set. That way, if I'm playing, I'm like, aha, that's the healer. I need to stay close to the healer so I can get caught in the AoE heals. Ah, that's another DPS. I don't give a damn about you. Tank, stay away from the tank. I don't want to get cleaved. You know, things like that. Thought processes. Sorry, Halabali. Don't care about you. Mom. Gonna make me... Aha. I'm getting a wah from Erinia. It's a Micah! Yay! We have a Micah! And that means it's time. Ready check. Everyone's ready, okay. Min-eye level, Silence Echo. Dungeon. Lapis Manalis. Go.
Oh, I was under the impression that it would be under a cave or something.
No, it's in hell. Oh, we're on the backwards. Oh, we got a Lala, yay! I hate snow.
Oh, it's gonna be one of these, isn't it?
Before I forget. Eat the pizza. Haha. Get dead, Griffin. We're gonna be AoE. We're gonna be moving soon, so. I should have used a fix so that I had this for the move. Let's go! Up we go. Someone's not kindly put a path here. Ah.
Yay.
Here while we're waiting. Aha! Albion! Boss fight!
Huh?
You got friends.
Oh.
Watch out for the friends.
Whoa!
Ow.
Yay, friends.
Love friends!
Oh.
Haha. Follow the mountain, that's friends time.
Friend time.
You know where friends aren't going to come from? Where they are. Aha.
I somehow got out of that.
More friends.
Haha! Did it! And I greed over... Actually, I don't think I need jewelry. But I greed for it anyway.
I greed for everything.
Greed is good.
If I don't need it, I use
there's
it
that
for
cave.
synthesis.
Exactly. I'm in a dungeon. I can't really right now. And I think I just got hit by something I'm not supposed to. Nope, I'm fine! Haha! Never punished. Wow. And now I have Ifrits to... I don't know.
Treasure.
I think you drop a dot, right? Yeah. That's why you open the view. Ah. And then burn you. Haha, love that. Oh, hi. Hey, girl. Galicia Magna?
Oh, haven't I been seeing her set everywhere on the glamours?
Yeah.
He's a popular one. More aiming circle.
I saw it!
So did I, and that was a sneaky move. I'm gonna be nervous about the E3 space.
Huh, what does this mean?
Oh, I got the first one done.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look away! I did not look away. Shit. Oh. Aha, I made it. Almost didn't. I was almost stoned for that attack, but I made it.
Oh. Oh, okay, I see. I think I get it.
Well, that was not where I should have been. That's not where I should have been. I fucked that up hardcore. I understand the problem. I don't know the solution. I shouldn't stand in that. I did not get out in time. I think I need a heal or I'm gonna die here. I died. I was right.
Shit.
I
can't revive like this.
No, do the mechanic. Don't die.
I got doomed. Yeah.
Oh, I can't.
I got. Okay.
Okay. This could have gone a lot better, but... Uh-oh.
Okay, do not fuck this up.
Okay.
That's too well.
Oh! Dang it!
Woohoo! I didn't die that time! Yay! I made it! Third time's the charm.
There were some bumps, but we got through it.
Gloves, let's go!
And I think no one died to Doom either, so that's nice.
Yay! That's on you. Good job.
We got a bad score. It happens.
As
long as we
learned it at the end. That's all that matters. Okay, I guess we're just taking a break here for some reason. I don't want to use mine. I don't want to use my AoE on Victor there. Not quite sure why we didn't pull everyone here, but I'm sure the tech knows what he's doing. Or she, I didn't catch tank gender. Micah. Could be either. I have known people IRL of every gender whose name is Micah. Haha. Looks like there's like single pull requirement here. Nope, this is the one where I shouldn't lead off with Ifrit. And of course that's the one I do.
Did they already broke the shield? Dang it.
I kind of don't want to use any of my things on that, so I'm just going to ruin you. Healing choker? No, cutscene! I'm trying to claim treasure. Cutscene. Ah, I see. I see the gate. Ooh, that's a big gate.
Yep.
All shall cower before the might of Archfiend Kanyatso!
Okay, if you don't kill us all at least once with a flood, you will a failure of an FF4 reference.
Well, we're in a cave full of water.
Oh,
Let me just do this. Okay. Tasty blue soda. What?
Mapping the realm.
It's all water.
Lapis Manalis. Hopefully we don't all die. Well, I mean, if it doesn't kill us at least once, it's a failure, because Kagzatsu is like the hardest boss. Ooh, is that better than what I'm wearing? No. Okay. Then I will, yes.
I've been waiting so long! Don't disappoint!
Well,
brace yourselves! I bring my all to bear!
Oh, do you, Xenos?
You're gonna blow! Oh, bunch of nuggets!
Drink deep of blackest terror!
Well, I died at least once, therefore a fine FF4 reference. Okay. You got this, Micah!
You really must try harder!
I don't think he's got it.
Well, we succeeded once. He killed us once. Reference achieved. Now we get the Walk of Shame. Hey, and the wristbands of casting. Those are actually better than what I've got. Okay.
I
Put
guess
them on.
there's no longer a walk of shame.
Very nice.
I've been waiting so long. Don't disappoint.
Alright, let's try this again.
Brace yourselves. I bring my all to bear.
Oh yeah, I should probably start moving. Start now. Don't worry, I got this, I got this.
No good.
Break deep of blackest terror.
So if you get knocked in, you get ongoing water damage. Okay. So don't get knocked in.
And I don't think arm's length affected.
I wonder how you'll taste.
Well, I'm sorry I'm not there to help take the stack marker.
It's okay.
Battle does so whet the appetite.
There's the tide.
Just gonna interfere my casting. A cursed tide will be upon you when it hits. Once the effect expires. Oh, okay, that must be it.
Okay, let me do my thing. Oh god.
Okay.
Oof.
No more games.
There it is.
Swallowed by the tide.
Oh, yeah, I could probably use that.
What? That's not right. How do you like this?
I don't.
Right, Peter.
Please stop.
Oh, not this mechanic again. Oh no!
Oh no, I did it bad.
Oh, I see, I see. Oh, thank goodness, it's not what I thought it was.
Good, good. A fitting phenomenon.
That's not safe. I forgot to move where he goes. Yep.
Haha.
Oh.
Why are you still alive?
Because we're the heroes, bitch.
Owie, owie.
Oh, not the bubbles!
avoided dropsy, bitch.
Holy!
Sorry, I forgot there was another one coming, so I accidentally went to the other side of it. That's me bad.
No worries, it's all because I saw it coming and I didn't get hit.
No harm. Only foul. Nope. Yeah, I'm in a safe spot. Nope, not in a safe spot. I thought I had a safe spot to be Ifriting in, and I did not. And it turns out water types beat fire types. Please remember I don't have self-heals as a scholar.
I was trying to heal you, but the attack hit right before it went off.
I see. Well, you can res me after Antediluvian, it's fine. Focus on the mechanic. God, I miss Reaper. I miss my self-heals. I miss my infinite mobility.
I accidentally the slam.
Aha! And now...
Oh.
There is no need. Haha.
Oh. Oh, thank goodness.
Finished with the Bahamut. Let's go.
If we could, I'd give everyone in these commands.
Yeah, that's the only downside of Party Finder, is not be able to throw commands around. But also, the upside of Party Finder is no one doesn't know what they're getting into, so it's great. So that's all right here in front of our dude. As I grab a loot, I think I'm going to resummon Carby. I think that's the animation I want here. And she pose. Okay, battle effects off. Oh my gosh. Our beloved little Micah. Do that. Perfect.
Bronze face coat.
You're perfect there.
Bottoms offending.
And then I will be perfect. Okay. And we have our victory clear pose. Make sure it's visible for all. Aha. And Cagnazio down, which I think is the third of that loser's stuff. Woohoo! And defending. Woo! And party gone. Aha. You killed me so many times.
Tell me one thing, Cagnazzo. A dragon of our world crossed over into yours long ago, but I have felt a presence here again. What is the meaning of this?
I dare say what you felt was this.
Oh.
By the sisters.
Rye!
What have you done to Ashdaya?
If you want answers, you'll have to get them from Lord Golbez. Assuming you've the strength to face him. A pity I will not see the plan to fruition, but my part is done. And to fight with the thrill of battle in my heart makes it all the more worthwhile.
No! Wait! Where is she? Where is my sister?
At long last, I go to join the great.
Damn. Try. Corrupted by darkness.
By the gates closing, there can be no doubt that he was the one who opened it.
Oh, Ashdaya. I prayed we might meet once more.
I think Rachel needs hugs.
She is likely still in the void. Take heart. We will find her yet.
And when we get back to Razathan, we're going to all go into your actual chamber and we're going to give you a cuddle puddle. Because you need
So what
one.
now?
While you discuss how to proceed with your search, I would excuse myself to look around. There may be salvage that we could use at the camp.
Ooh.
In that case, I'll patrol the area for more void scent.
Very well. Let us take a moment to consider our options.
Yes, but first, Shola. Cass, you were... What was it you needed during the dungeon? Wow. Or was it needed in the dungeon? She was poking at me during the dungeon, and I need to know what it was that she needed. Is she not here? Oh, she's not here. That's why she's not answering. Okay.
Oh.
Probably went out for a smoke. Yay. Well, Lola, what do you need? So we've discovered the source of the Void Send outbreak in Garlemald. A gate forced open from the void. The barrier between our worlds is especially thin here, I suspect. Elsewise, I see little reason why the Reapers chose to live in such an inhospitable place. Even if the conditions are ideal, we're talking about a gate that could pass an Archfiend. Opening one so large could not have been easy. In the Age of Alleg, Emperor Zandi created an enormous portal using a prodigious amount of aether, harnessed by the Crystal Tower. In theory, a similar feat should be possible from within the Void. One need but have the requisite amount of aether, such as that harbored by a great Wyrm's Eye. And its aether is indeed greatly diminished. In Gobo's vision, Golbez let his archfiends feed upon Asdaya's aether. He has also taken an eye to open the gate. It does not bode well, I know. Nevertheless, we must remain hopeful and continue our search. What I find curious is why our foes chose to strike now, some 5,000 years after Ajdaia vanished into the void. And while their overarching plan remains a mystery, what exactly was Cagnozio's part in what he finished? So before I hit complete, I am going to say... that I guess that it is diversion, right? Like, pull us all the way up here, and before it's a diversion, and they're going to do something to the gate in Radzahan. Yes to yes.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
That or like dangle the eye in front so like we open the gate at Razahan and then they just ambush.
Exactly. First, I have stuff I need to look at. Can't use it yet, but I can eventually. Mail of Fending. That's cute. Gloves of Casting. And these are Reaper, haha. Turban of Mending. Of Maiming, that's not what I care about. The Gambeson, that's what I care about. Oh, that's cute. Oh my gosh. I want a Reaper again so bad. But no, let's not waste the XP. Let's level something up. Varshan. We're gonna get some casting coffer after this. Oh, Ajdaia, what's become of you, that even your eyes should be so spent of aether? I cannot bear the thought of her being held captive a moment longer. But how will I find her? What must I do?
Calm yourself, Vitra.
I appreciate you're upset, but such passion clouds your judgment. You must endeavor to remain composed. When your mind is clear, we may consider how to proceed with our search. You're right. In the meantime, I'll help Alpha know and Alice back at the village. Sounds like a fine idea. We should go as well. Sort that, because I don't need it anymore. Okay. Update. Okay, so we're going back to the village in the dungeon. So this is the second time in a row that we're doing go back to the dungeon, which, again, really cool, but also I don't have my friends. The dungeon's less cool without my friends. That was a cool dungeon, though, with some fun boss fights. I think if
that was cool.
I think if we ran it again, I'd know the mechanics.
Yeah, that was bad luck on my part getting wiped from the first mechanic of the boss.
I loved it. He just killed us once. I'm like, aha. I wonder if Micah thinks it's on purpose. Alfie, what's the job? What are we doing here? I don't see Vritra with you. Is everything all right? He needs a moment to himself. While he's indisposed, we thought we'd lend you a hand. I finished patrolling the area, so we're fine on that front. There's no signs of Void Scent, and I doubt we'll see any more now that the gate's been closed. As for Alphino, he set his sights on the Ceruleum Spring. We're hoping to take as much of that stuff as the snowcraft can bear. That much fuel would keep people warm a good while. We've managed to procure a few suitable containers for transporting the Ceruleum, and we're about to return to the spring. If you've a mind to scrounge up more containers, I can take what you've now and get them filled. Thank you, Estinian. The more we can load, the better. Okay. Would you and Stola mind helping us in our search? You'll need to take any suitable containers you can to the spring and then back to the snowcraft when you've filled them. Okay. Let's look for a suitable container to fill with volatile fuel and carry by hand.
This deep blue liquid, is this ceruleum?
Yeah. It's what powers Magitech. A bottomless barrel. It's less a container and more a sieve. The bottomless barrel. I guess it's not, like, bottomless. Dilapidated barrel. Okay, fine. Hole-poked barrel. Probably not good. Sturdy barrel. There we go. Aha. Now it's time to go back to the spring, I guess. Wah. Which means traveling back to the next part of the dungeon area. Again. Okay.
Okay.
As long as it doesn't, like, give me heavy when I'm carrying the barrel, which it's totally going to. I know these mechanics. I'm looking forward to suffering. I'm also looking forward to dinner after all of this. I've been streaming in one way or another since 11 a.m.
I want some meat buns.
Buns. Honestly, I kind of want pepperoni and jalapeno pizza, but we have learned that Cass is allergic to jalapeno. Hi, Zero. We just need to carry this liquid fire to the snowcraft. Sounds simple enough. Yep, liquid fire. Oh god, it is on fire. We're carrying this. It's now filled to the brim with ceruleum. If that one's been filled, you should hurry and take it to the snowcraft. The Studian's already seen to the rest. Go ahead, the others ask I remain here in the event they find more. Okay. Oh, thank goodness I don't have to carry it myself to the craft.
Yeah, I was like half expecting that.
I was expecting the heavy debuff and, you know, have to walk slowly. I mean, when they get this place fixed up, it's going to be kind of nice.
Yeah. Well, if they do it.
Ceruleum Springs in an entire people that relies on ceruleum?
It just seems like you have to go way out of your way to grab it.
Yeah, but like, okay, it feels that way because here, but like, you know, this is where the snowcraft docks, and maybe they can like build a better rail through there eventually, and then they have this nice walkway up to the village, right? Mm-hmm. And the village is like in the cave, like they don't have the village outside in the cold. So from the village to the ceruleum is pretty easy. So for their like actual fuel, it's not bad. And how often is this gonna come? And like if you look, that's like there to there, it's like perfect for a gondola. So like you build a little gondola up and down, you let the gondola take the ceruleum out, and then all you have to do is take the ceruleum in and out of the cave, and like supplies you're trading for from there back up on the gondola. I can make this work. Faye and Carby, I'll wait at the destination. Jeez. Carby's just standing on the destination. Impatient.
Is Ritra not back yet?
My apologies for the delay.
Are you all right?
I am. As distressing as this turn of events was, the eye itself gives me cause to hope. While it is no longer possessed of Ashdaya's will, it may yet lead us to her.
Hey.
Were it not for your encouragement, I would never have dared to embark on my search, much less come this far. I will not lose faith. I will find my sister, wheresoever she may be.
Rah.
We'll return the eye to her, together.
Though tainted, the eye has not fully succumbed to darkness. Ashdaya herself may have been able to resist its influence.
Yay.
Well, as much as we'd love to take part in your next foray, we can't abandon our efforts here.
Indeed. We'll need to keep a close watch, in case the Void Gate opens again as well. Though should it prove safe to do so, I have some ideas for how we might put this village to use.
Hey, we're thinking
Do
the
what
same.
you must. We will manage.
To free Ashdaya, I expect we will have to deal with Golbez once and for all. After which you may undertake your work without worry.
We look forward to the glad tidings.
You'll take good care of everyone, won't you?
What? Why do you ask me this?
Because comrades look out for one another, and I can't think of anyone more qualified to keep them safe.
Soviet Union theme play in the background.
True. I will do no less than I've promised.
If our respective plans are settled, then let us head back.
Rah. Back to Razatan. Yay. Then we can try on all of the rewards and be done for the week. Woohoo.
Yay.
Yay. I suppose this is where we part ways for now. Though we have every faith in you, we will pray for your safety all the same. I'm glad we had the chance to talk, Zero. Take care. Until next time. Till next time. Yay! And Gear of Casting, because I am playing a caster, so I should get the Lunar Envoy's casting gear. Yay! Okay. So let's use that, see if it's any better than what I've got. It is not. I wasn't expecting it to be. But let's go try it on. Okay, that I love. That is a top that I will definitely be using. That's a cute long kilt. The gloves are like the same as the Dungeons gloves, but default black. What color is the Dungeons? The Dungeons aren't even dyeable, so the Envoy's gloves are just better. Hairpin. That I'm not fond of. And, oh my god, shoes. They're fine. I don't get excitement out of shoes. I think that is a fairly decent outfit, though. Let's go ahead and return to Charlian and put it on. And then we'll be done with the stream, because I've been going for, nearly 8 hours now. Between this and EU4. I'm a bit tired, I'm a bit hungry. But I do want to put away all of the goodies I've found. Keep the stuff that I'm going to... Maybe just decent the stuff I'm going to decent and put it on the market now, because... Like... I have a lot of empty slots, and I'm probably not going to play again until next stream. So... See, I'm going to keep all of you. I'm definitely keeping you. I'm keeping you because you're cute.
I need to see if my crystal's sold.
Wristbands I don't care about. Slaying bottoms. Slay bottoms, they're kind of generic, so I don't care. Augmented bottoms, yeah, those are just better. But keep the augmented trousers. If they're a gear set, I'll keep this, but if they're not a gear set, I'm gonna toss them because I don't like them. Everything else I like. Like everything else in both the Lunar and Envoy sets I like. And striking gloves. Because soon we're going to be able to do anything. Meh. Okay. So, stuff to put away. Anything in the armoire? No. Glamour dresser. None of them are outfits. These really feel like they should be outfits. Like, that just feels like it should be outfits. Well, let's put them all away. I'll go ahead and keep the... I'll keep the turban for now. Spending now. These two I'll keep because I like them. Those I don't care about. These I keep. I don't care about. These I keep. Okay. And as lovely as this outfit has been, I'm sorry?
Oops, I was talking to myself. People have been undercutting my crystals at the market.
The hairpin... Well, I'll see the hairpin with everything else. Okay, so that's the Lunar Envoy garb by default. Don't like the hairpin. Horn doesn't match. The maiden horn does match, so we'll go with the maiden horn. And then the long kilt, it's fine. I like the Kudzu long kilt more, though, TBH. Do I like this weapon with it? Yes, okay. So there we go. New Caster Glam. Ready to say goodbye to everyone. Let's do our pose over here by the window for a little farewell. We're gonna...
Oh, I'm not even anywhere close.
Well, I'm in the inn room. That's right. I was gonna decent If you want to do it like a G pose together in the new outfits, while for the goodbye for stream, we can do that after I desync and sell things.
Oh no, I thought you were outside the in room.
I mean, it would be cool if you have a new outfit we can go together.
I don't really got a new outfit.
You don't like the Lunar Envoy Healer stuff?
I haven't tried them on. I didn't get anything from that run. Well, except for this choker.
Well, I've just desynthed everything I got during the run, except for the wristlets, because it's nothing compared to this Lunar Envoy's outfit. It's Sasha. You have empty slots. Sell this leather. You know what? I'll give people... You know what? I'll give people 1,000.
I'll change back into my combat robes.
Star Quartz, what are you? Worthless. I want to put it up for 1,000 anyway, see if it sells. And okay, sure. Sell the trash for trash prices. Where is you?
I'm just right outside the in room.
In Charlian?
Yep.
Where do we want to go pose? I know a cute place. Right here, facing this way. So that we can have, you know, the gods in the background. I'm gonna lean and look cool. What are you gonna do? Perfect. So... settings for visibility. PCs only, thank you, minions. And... Halabali, if you're gonna be in the pose, you need to get over here.
I am.
You're not in the pose. You're off screen.
You're already in the G-pose mode.
There's
you have to like
Halabali.
turn off and go back in.
There's Halabali. I can see Halabali.
Oh. Oh wait, you can do that even in G-pose mode?
Yeah, I just can't target Halabali.
Huh. Okay then. Didn't know that.
It's just a matter of Halabali's gonna have to watch my stream and find... I'm gonna pick the spot that's coolest looking for the two of us. There we go. I want the god there. Good enough. Oh, nope, do it again. I didn't catch it. That's really even better. Haha. Victory. Okay. So, that I have been me, you have been you. Let's take this moment and see. We have enough people to look into streaming. Not streaming, but raiding. Who do we want to raid into? Let's see. We have Matt. We have Blobber doing Jimmy Neutron. We have Jojo doing Chrono Cross. What's Matt doing? Vintage Story. For Cassie's sake, we're gonna... Oh, and then there's Jake doing more Golden Horde. Remember not to do any emotes or raid messages. Last time that's happened, and I raided with people, and the messages were... and people used emotes, they got slaughtered. But we're gonna go where I want to watch. Rah. And he's gonna be angry because he doesn't like raids. Let's go. I like making people mad.